谢谢一路有你陪。
Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Skylar. If you are a Harry Potter fan or you're like overly addicted to the internet, you would know that Professor Snape, Alan Rickman, passed away just a few days ago. And upon hearing that news, I was devastated because Harry Potter was my childhood. I basically grew up with them. I remember when the first movie was out, I was like elementary school, and it just brings back all the memories. With Alan Rickman's death, it somehow had me realize that although Harry Potter will always be a big part of my life, it is slowly becoming really just simply a memory to me. Professor Snape is gone. Harry Potter is my childhood. What exactly is my childhood? Upon growing up, I have come to realize that events that happen in your life eventually comes to an end whether you like it or not. You are forced to face that fact, and no matter how strongly you deny it, it's just fact. It's reality. You can simply do nothing about it. And when that certain event ends, it will be a dark moment of your life, and maybe you would never want to be reminded of that moment again, because it is at that exact moment had you realized that, wow, this is really ending. How sad. But this video is not going to be that dark. This video is mainly going to focus on something quite undark. Is that even a word? Quite not that dark. Okay. The point is, this video is going to be about kind of like my favorite TV shows in my childhood, kind of memoir and stuff. I was a TV addicted kid when I was little. I basically sat around and watched TV all day because I have the privilege. So in this video, I'm going to focus on the iconic, unforgettable, and somehow sad moments of the TV shows I've watched in my childhood life that made me realize that not everything lasts forever. The shows that ended or whatever things that happened to that show somehow represents the slowly fading away childhood of my life, you know, slow death. So I basically made a list out of it. If you're around the same age as I am, you would find this video insanely relatable. I hope so. The moment when Zach and Cody graduated.
It all began with two brothers.
Take a pen and sign your name.
You've watched them grow
Your
up
picture, write a wish,
and make new friends.
That will always stay like this. Yeah, friends forever.
And now,
This is not goodbye.
the biggest day in all of their lives
Fellow graduates,
is finally here.
we're not just classmates, shipmates, or friends. We're a family.
The Sweet Life graduation.
That episode, I only watched it once. I cannot put myself together after the first time watching it. Like, I could never ever bring myself to watch that episode again. It's just too sad. The next one is the last episode of Friends.
Well, do you guys have to go to the new house right away, or do you have some time? We got some time. Okay, should we get some coffee?
Sure. Where?
Rachel and Ross is probably going to be kind of together. Joey is all alone. Chandler and Monica are going to take him in. Phoebe, she has Mike. They are going to stay at the coffee shop for the last time. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I want to cry. Good news is that February they're gonna have a reunion. I'm so happy. Okay, the next up is a heartbreak moment of my childhood. I was a big fan of Hannah Montana, and the moment that Hannah Montana revealed her true identity, a part of my childhood just died.
And she just doesn't want to pretend anymore. Her name is Miley Stewart.
That is the end of Hannah Montana. Then is Andy giving away his toys.
You think you can take care of him for me? Okay then.
his toys, you know, like inner struggle about whether to give away Woody or not. I literally wanted to cry, and when Andy gives the little girl Woody and he's like, oh my god, I'm getting emotional, like when he gives gives the girl the toy and he's like, oh my god, bye bye Woody, and when Andy left and all the toys are standing up and looking at Andy's car, I'm getting emotional. That moment is just so heartbreaking. You know, Andy loves the toys and you know the toys love Andy, and I'm getting emotional. Okay, I need to calm myself down. Next up is the end of Harry Potter.
Each and every person, not only in this square but also watching around the world, who will see this film and who have followed these films over the last 10 years will carry this story with them through the rest of their lives, and it will affect what they do.
Dan has already said it, the stories we love best do live in us forever. So whether you come back by page or by the big screen, Hogwarts will always be there to welcome you home.
Voldemort finally died. Harry had an extremely handsome son. If you're a Harry Potter lover, you know what I mean. These shows and movies are a huge part of my childhood. For sure that these movies or shows would always have this special spot in my life. Other than TV shows and movies, the virtual stuff, I know there are going to be many things that are eventually ending in your life. You're gonna say goodbye to a who, what, when, where, why. Of course, nobody wants an ending. I know nobody wants to change because it is way easier when things are just the same. You already learned how to cope with it, and with things changing, it's just kind of like messing with your routine and schedule. It's just not okay. Not even I can accept change, but I have to force myself to learn to accept it and to deal with it. I learned to accept that. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. So no matter what is happening in your life, losing a loved ones, having a huge fight with your best friend, a ending of something that means a lot to you. I'm not going to be all cliche and say that, oh, things eventually get better, everything's get better, because it's up to you whether your situation is getting better or not. It is not for someone to tell you that. When you're not ready, someone telling you that kind of pisses you off. I know, I've been there. I just wanted to tell you guys that we all don't want a ending, but somehow everything happens for a reason. It is ending for a reason, for you to discover something happier or something worth it in your life, to make your life much more challenging. These ends are happening for a reason. Although sometimes it hurts like hell, life would not put you into something that you can't handle. And yeah, once again, don't cry because it ended. Smile because of the amazing memories that who, what, when, where, why has once brought you. Keep them in your heart and be happy. Wow, this video is kind of deep, but yeah, I even cried in this video. I don't know why, don't judge me, okay? I have a huge love for Toy Story. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys find this video relatable, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you want to be notified every time I upload weird videos like me crying over Toy Story, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye!